Engineering programs and architecture programs and CM programs are great at giving the high-level understanding of what the built environment is, but you don't really fully understand it until you're thrown into it. I am the senior project manager for this project. We are slipping in a couple areas, but we're trying to make that up. The exchange project is a big challenge. Being handed a project of this scale is overwhelming and terrifying. The risks are higher, the stakes are higher, but at the same time, it's more exciting. Regardless of the relative young age, I think we have a bunch of problem solvers on this team.
Visual mock-up is in and the budget looks good.
$200 million, a million square feet in 2 years. I started construction fresh out of school and loved it, and I didn't realize it was rare to love what you did, so I needed to go try a bunch of other stuff. It looked glamorous to travel the world, and yeah, there's a lot of learning that needs to go on from the day you start.
Not 5.5 anymore.
But that learning is paid attention to, you're nurtured. I feel like right out of the bat, I was one of the family and expected to contribute and participate and, have a future at this company.
It is family. We all have a passion for this. We look for integrity in our people. We try to build character in people and responsibility. What's really important? Is money really important, or is long-term relationships, safety, and things like that?
Hathaway Dinwiddie is awesome. People are very smart, very bright, come from different backgrounds. Every superintendent, every project manager, every project engineer, it's driven at every level. We come together as a team. When I tell people, yes, I work for Hathaway Dinwiddie, they know already that we've been around for over 100 years. I like telling them about the work, even if I wasn't on some of those projects. For example, the Getty project in Southern California.
We're always involved with exciting projects, exciting clients. Here we are in joint venture building the Salesforce Tower at Transbase Terminal, which will be the tallest building in San Francisco. I'm so excited because as I look around, I'm seeing a new generation. In fact, I'm seeing 2 or 3 generations coming into the mix.
You maybe wouldn't expect a 100-year-old construction company, with the good old boys club to be fun, and people are nice. We tend to give more exposure to newer members of the team than other traditional GC firms would. So if you don't collaborate, communicate, trust each other, it's impossible to do well.
It's been really a matter of months of preparation. Nothing is too wild and too crazy if it's planned right and thought of and done. We shut down Bush Street for 2 nights, 2 days. And you can imagine what it takes to take a 50-ton chunk of steel that's 65, 70 foot long to pick these up and put them in place. Young guys on our team helped Dan put this together. And very slowly, it'll be lifted up about 50 feet to clear the historic mining exchange building facade. We want to share it with all the other youngsters we've got coming up. And if they're not a part of it, just want to be out there and see what's going on to learn from our team, learn for the next one. As we say, to be 100, we had many different groups to get here, and to be 150, there's going to be many groups after us. That's the future. That's where the next 50 years is going to come from.
Company culture is not something you can just, put on a letterhead and hope it sticks. It's either there or it's not. My husband jokes that he's jealous of the social life that happens at Hathaway. We all like each other.
Carlos and Connor have their hot spots that they don't like telling me about, but that's okay. I won't hold it against them.
If you're looking to do something that, it's going to be unique every day, you get to solve problems that are different every day, then I think you should definitely look at construction, and Hathaway's just the best at it.